Now we're talking, friends. None of this sissy sports car with 300 horsepower, 400 horsepower, 500 horsepower, 600 horsepower. No. We go straight to about 800 horsepower. This is the real deal. This car is the shit. Let me start it up. Look, Redeye. This is a Dodge Challenger, Redeye edition. About, according to this display right here on the dash, 797 horsepower. It is impressive, and I love the shape of the Challenger. I like it so much more than the Charger. I've always liked the Challenger shape, and this is Destroyer Grey. Just looks even meaner in this colour. However, I also acknowledge that the Challenger in its current generation is now 10 years old. Still, those flared arches just transform the look for me. Regular Challengers look so thin, I worry they're about to fall over any second. These Hellcat Challengers are like ordering a Big Mac, but with 17 pounds of beef patty. I'm going to be giggling like a 7-year-old girl throughout this whole review because everything that this car does, it just amazes me. Obviously, it's not a fancy European car, but who cares? It's American muscle car, and it is awesome just the way it is. I'm gushing. All right, into drive we go. Up here on the display, you can have all sorts of different things showing, but like I'll go backwards and forwards, engine, torque, battery, pressure, all sorts of good stuff up here. But why would you skip to anything other than engine torque or engine power? We're going to go with engine power. Look, 850. What a world we live in, that for such a small amount of money, you can buy a car that's 800 horsepower. I'm just blown away. Okay, let's stop chatting. Let's get moving. Oh. Everywhere you go, you spin the wheels. While I'm pulling out of here, let's have a look in the engine bay. Look at that supercharger. What a piece of art. And of course, as soon as you drive it, you can hear the whine of the supercharger. This is an experience like none other. You know, I'm a European sports car guy, but hell, this is exciting. Yeah, that gets your heart racing. They really are as powerful as you expect them to be. Oh man, what an awesome machine. I'm doing 60 miles an hour, put my foot down, and the rear end starts sliding out. So one of the best statistics I've heard about this car, and I just love it more because of it, it can go through an entire tank of gas in 10 minutes. That is awesome! No Toyota Prius is this monster. Oh, the whine of that supercharger. But just the thrust, and it's so damn comfortable. Is there a downside to this vehicle? I'm yet to find one. So you might ask, is this just a slower version of the 840 horsepower Demon? No, not really. The Demon was just Dodge showing the world that they can build the fastest factory stock drag car, but you would never want to take one around a corner. The Hellcat Redeye brings the better handling of the Hellcat into the mix, but with the Demon's engine. Sort of a best of both worlds car. Okay, let's do a little takeoff roll here. I'll put the stability control in track so she might let loose a little. But otherwise, I'm just going to put my foot to the floor and hold on for the ride. Let's do it. Woo! She's a bucking Bronto. Man, this thing has got some power. So on the back road, she's just as entertaining. I'm not sure that I'm as confident about taking corners as I am in other sports cars. She's got a bit of weight on her. Doesn't like the corners so much, but it's all part of the fun. Oh, that engine, that sound. Get your heart racing, I tell you. get the chance to experience one of these, do it. It is something else. Oh man. Well, I can't think of a car that has made me giggle this much in a long time. It is so entertaining to drive. I mean, you got to have your wits about you. It's not an easy car to keep on the road at speed, but it is a fun car to drive. It really has put a smile on my face. I am just so impressed with this beast. Probably not a good choice if you're looking for fuel economy, but boy, you'd be hard pressed to have this much fun for the money this costs in anything else. This car is more America than anything I have ever driven. I am so impressed. Dodge are just doing an amazing job. I know there's people that criticize them for not being sophisticated enough, but that's not the point of this car. It's meant to be just an enormously powerful engine thrown into a chassis and then driven at speed. I mean, where's a Z06 Corvette to drag race when you need one? This thing, wow, love it, love it.